Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with day 2 of Scrap Squad's 12 Days of Summer Scraplifts. And this is the original. It's a beautiful page by Kylie Kingman for the Cocoa Vanilla Studio design team. And it's got these hexagons that go diagonally down the page and lots of fun summery embellishments. I have just yesterday gotten the new Adventurous collection by Paige Evans, and so I've used that. I noticed that she has yellow, hot pink, light pink, and a turquoise. So I went with yellow, hot pink, light pink, and blue. There's a blue matte paper in there that I thought was just beautiful. And I have just gotten these 3 photos. These are ones I didn't have from the cruise that I did with Scrappy Adam 2 years ago. And all these photos are coming up in our memories, and Adam got them in his memories and I got them in my memories. And so I decided to scrap 3 that I loved from there that I don't think I've scrapped before. So instead of having a single photo with things clustered kind of in a circle around it, I'm going to have this photo strip, and I'm going to put the page aside. What I have done already is I cut my hexagons, I punched them out, and I distressed the edges, and I put them on pretty much in the same way as in the page. I kind of placed them color-wise and so forth so that there would be a nice balance. And I think that's gonna work. I can embellish to fill in any gaps, like right here, for example, and then we can go from there. I also, I left this ruler on here to show you how I lined up summer and memories. I lined this up. I can't find my T-square ruler. I have one somewhere. I know it's with a project, probably a Vicky Booten project that I was working on that I haven't finished, and therefore I haven't put the supplies away, but I couldn't find it when I was looking for it earlier this morning. So anyway, I just used this ruler, lined up the lines there, and taped it on with this mint tape from scrapbook.com, and then lined up summer. That's one of the alphas in the Adventurous collection, and then the other alpha is this one that has multicolor and gold. And there was this chipboard piece in the collection as well. So that's gonna work. That'll help me place my photos. So I'm gonna take the ruler off, and I've got my 3-word title there. I'm gonna put that away where it belongs. And then I'm gonna glue this on. Just wanna make sure that I have room for the title, and very often, well, at least I haven't done it recently, but that used to be my trademark, is not leaving room for the title. I'd pick the title out and then I wouldn't leave room for it. Okay, so what I'm doing here is so that the happy is kind of oriented this way and the memories kind of oriented that way, and then I'll fill in with embellishments. I'm going to go ahead and put the photo down as well. I printed the photos, 3 square photos, and I outlined them, and my printer, you can see, is still acting up because the horizontal line is solid, the vertical line is almost dotted. It's crazy. I haven't gotten in my new ink yet, so I haven't fixed that. I'm going to do this knowing that I'm leaving something here, and I've got all these pieces of ephemera here. I do know that I want to use this chipboard cruise ship. I'm going to put some foam on it. There's a collection of chipboard that comes in a box, all kinds. This happy word came in there, and this ship came in there. There's a beautiful hot air balloon that I didn't bring that box to my table. It was really cool because I won one of the International Scrapbooking Day challenges on Paige Evans' Facebook page, her Paige Evans Happy Scrappy Place, and it was a gift certificate to goodies in her shop. And I told her, I said, well, I've ordered the complete Adventurous collection, so why don't you just throw in some duplicates of some of those things? And I got duplicate, everything that she picked to send me is awesome. More than awesome. You know what? I'm gonna undo that. I saw this and I thought it might be cute behind the photo. Let me try that. I'm gonna put this here. Maybe center it over that way. And then I think this can go over it like so. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it so that I can have more up above. And it has bent. I may have to take this off, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to do this, and then put that under there. You know what? Let me do that first. It's kind of goofy to do it that way. I thought by doing some of the time-consuming stuff up front, I would I'd have plenty of time to do the other scrapping and still have a reasonably decent timing on the video. And this is gonna instead, let me put a little bit of glue here and try to get it lined up. There. Okay, that sets the stage for some of the other embellishments. I love this little Bon Voyage vellum piece, and I'm gonna try to kind of use it right in here. I like that a lot. These are the floral ephemera, and I've kind of separated them out a little bit. You'll notice from there's a light shining off to the side, this light right here that's moving, and I try to put something that's matte finish down here so that you don't get the reflection off of the glass mat. And in this case, you're getting a reflection off of the ephemera. And that's because in this collection, first time I believe I've seen it in a Paige Evans collection, the ephemera has a sheen to it, and I do not like that. I do not like that at all. That is, I don't like anything with a sheen unless I intend for it to have a sheen. So I'm not crazy about this. I want to use a big piece of ephemera here to kind of and I like this one that has this color and the pink and the blue. The lavender is kind of a wild card there. Let me see. I want it here, and then I'm putting the really thick foam on here, and I'm not having much luck with this. I had my nails done yesterday, and I get them because when I work in the garden and stuff, I really... Okay, so there, that kind of lifts it up. Now, I'm going to add some of these what I call individual flowers that don't have any leaves and they're not in a cluster. I'm just going to add them, and here is where I probably should be. I'm going to add them just to put the colors in. There's no yellow there, so I'm adding a yellow flower there, and I've got some leaf sprigs. I want to do maybe, there's I had to use it looks kind of a cross between light blue and turquoise. I don't have any turquoise in the papers I used. So, and a lot of the leaves, the prettiest leaves are turquoise. I think I am going to use that flower there. And I'm going to put a big thick piece of foam on it. And then I'll go through, I have one of the things that I really loved, and here again I want to add a color. I wish I had another yellow flower, but I might use this. No, that orange doesn't really work there. It needs to, ooh, look, a yellow flower. And it'll be perfect right there. And I'm just going to, because it's going to be on the hexagon, I'm going to just glue it flat on there, because that way it's raised up from the bottom. Now I do have this charm, and it has it's a metal charm, and it says Hotel Happy Place, and I think I'm going to use it, well, maybe just right there, and I'm going to put this on foam. It sticks to the metal eventually, but it's kind of hard to get it off. So let me put that right there, and then I want to turn this little guy around, and I want that little heart to stay in place on my page. So I'm going to put a little glue under it and glue it. It's going to look like it just fell there, but it's a little pink circle with a gold heart. So now I was going to look through here and see if there are any small bits that I might want to use. There's a cute orange geotag. And that just kind of adds one of those colors that I'm going to call it an accent color. I'll put it right there. And there are these large leaves, and this flower has the turquoise leaves, and I'm going to add the turquoise leaves up here, maybe off to the side. One of them is vellum and one is kind of that shiny, and I'll put that there. Oops. And I'll put some foam behind this one. And I'm just going to use a little piece of the skinny foam and kind of curl the leaf. Okay. And I think I'm just going to kind of bundle all these things up. I also had some of the hexagons that I had trimmed off of these, and I thought maybe I could fill in some empty areas there, but if I did this, for example, that's too much of that color down there. Or is it? I'm gonna do it. What the hey. Okay, and then I have this yellow which was cut from here, so it would only work. It's not going to work anywhere, so I'm going to put those aside. I may find some use for them. I'm going to move this away and then go through some of the stickers to find phrases, and we'll see if we have any luck with that. I like the globe here, which is reminiscent of her last travel collection. I like these border strips, and I'm gonna see if I can get them out. I should have taken them out. I did cut the sides. I like this this border. That can maybe go here. And I'll put that under the flower, and then I will cut this off right at the end of that. Okay, that kind of adds just a little something, something. And this cute little sticker could maybe go right there. There's a chipboard one, but I and I didn't really have room for that one on here, but I kind of like that. Okay, and then there is a sheet that has phrases and words, and I want to pull a few of those, and then we're done. And I will write a little bit of journaling across there on that matte paper. Okay, so I've got this, I've got Bon Voyage already right there. Collecting Adventures I like, but it is a kind of, I like this Enjoy the View. And I can kind of put that down right there. Let's see. Take Me Away. I like that. And I'm going to put it right here. It's kind of subtle there, and I want something to kind of go across there. If I do Let's Get Away, it's the same font as this, so it doesn't. Okay, there's the word memories. I was kind of shocked that the word memories wasn't in any of the big stuff. Okay, I think I'm done. I may do just a small floral there, or maybe I will do a couple of banners there, and I think that may be all I want to use. Let me look on this sticker sheet. I do want to maybe put some embellishments on some of those open now these are flat, so that's cool. I like this, and I want to put some foam underneath it. So let me get one of these to lift that up, and I'll just kind of lay it a little bit sideways there, and maybe something right there. And it doesn't have to be, oh, I did like the purple sunglasses. My sunglasses aren't purple, but I thought that would be cute right here that says Enjoy the View. And I swear I'm not gonna keep you here much longer. That right there, and then another small floral cluster right here, and then another, is there another small floral cluster? Here's a blue flower right here, that could go maybe even there. Or how about here? It kind of stands out among all in all that pink. Okay, so I think we're done. I'm happy with this, and Adam, thank you very much for sending me those photos, and Paige, thank you very much for sending me all the goodies with my collection. And I just, with all of her, as with all of her collections, I love the colors and the flowers. They're just beautiful. So I thank you for watching. Let me pull the original. It's also very colorful, but it with the cocoa vanilla colors. So I thank you for watching. Bye.